say it's your...
Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick Ross here, Body of Legends. Still, what the hell? Still kind of shredded. Just a little bit. Have that bicep tricep separation. Still being over 4 weeks post contest. Only about 12 pounds heavier, guys. I'm really not that fat right now, and that's very different for me. Like, I get fat fast. If you guys have followed me prior, like, you know, if you've been following me for a good year or two or whatever, you know I get fat. You know I like to eat. You know I have a fat man mentality. I have those fat genetics mentally. I love food. I hate cardio. And I don't like doing a lot of reps. And I like to sleep on a full stomach. That's me. That's what I like. So for me to be like this, I have to go against everything I just said, which means I'm changing who I am. I'm changing my mindset. I'm changing the way that I think. And I'm doing things in a different way. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be seeing the videos and the food that I'm posting. Very clean, almost contest prep diet food. Actually, it is contest prep diet food. The same food I'm eating right now is the same food I've been eating for the past, 30 weeks. I ate all this food leading up to my show. This was my diet. The only difference now is that the food is a little bit more in calories, more in carbs. Let me take off this freaking seatbelt. I'm parked in a parking lot. The only difference now is that I'm eating more carbs, I'm eating more protein, and I'm eating more fat, which means I'm eating more calories. Now, this is what I'm doing right now with my diet. For my show, I got down to 1,500 calories, okay? That was not fun, I didn't like it, but it's what I had to do to get shredded and win my show, my title, World Championship. World Champion right here for the AMBF. So that's what I had to do, 1,500 calories. And now I've increased my calories up to 2,000. So between the show and now, I've added 500 calories in. Still doing cardio though, still training the way that I train, with more of an emphasis on heavy weight. I'll talk about training in another video. This video is about my diet right now. So like I said, I'm at 2,000 calories. So I don't want to get fat again. I didn't like it. I hate cutting all that fat. So I'm being smart right now. I'm being smart with the next, year or whatever that I'm going to be taking off to grow. I'm really going to focus on just adding muscle tissue and adding quality size, not just getting big and fat for no reason and not really adding much muscle at all with all that extra fat. So this is what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to add 100 calories into my diet. My starting point is at 2,000 right now, okay? I'm going to add 100 calories into my diet every single month, all the way for the remainder of my bulk, whether that's a year and a half, 2 years, 10 years. I'm going to add 100 calories every single month into my diet, leading up all the way to the end of my bulk. Now, the reason why I'm doing a month, I was going to do a week, and then I was going to do 2 weeks, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to gain fat fast. I need to give my body time to adjust to new calories. And I think a month of your body adjusting to new calories is going to be very good for you to maintain your body composition. And of course, doing it over the span of a year or two, your body will definitely have a lot of time to get used to the new set number of calories that you set per month. So it doesn't really seem like a lot. It really doesn't. But in 1 year, I would have added 1,200 calories to my diet. In 2 years, I would have added 2,400 calories to my diet. And that's how you guys are going to look at it, okay? This is a long-term thing. You're not going to build a shit, crazy, ridiculous, godlike amount of muscle in no damn 4 months. You're not going to do that. This is, quoting Chris Jones right now, blood, sweat, and years. This takes a freaking long time. Trust me, I've been training for a while now. I put on some mass, but I have yet to really do this right. And I feel like I am now doing this right. Right as in my training is probably the best it can be right now, along with having a diet that is the best, in my opinion, that it can be for me right now. If you have two of those things that are in sync, you are doing it right. And this is the first time in my life going into a bulk that I'm growing that those two things I feel are now right. So that's what I'm doing. Very slow increase of calories while maintaining my cardio. I'm going to be doing about 2 or 3 cardio sessions a week, and I'm going to maintain that. I'm going to keep cardio in my routine. I always cut it out, but I'm going to maintain it this time. And, you know, of course, I'm hoping to have some strength gains as my caloric intake increases as well. Now, there might be a month where I bump it up to 150 instead of just a simple 100, but, you know, that depends on how my weight is moving. If my weight fluctuates down, then I will increase the calorie just a little bit. If my weight fluctuates too freaking high too fast, then I'll taper it down a little bit. So watch your body, watch how you look, watch how your body reacts, and you adjust your calories accordingly. So that's what I'm doing, guys. That's what this bulk is going to be consisting of. Lean gains, man. Keeping it tight, man. I want to be tight. Like, look at that. That's still kind of tight, right? Just a little bit. You know what I mean? You can see I'm a little chunky, but yeah, you know, something's still there. Just a little bit of something. Anyways, Nick Ross of Body of Legends going to get this workout in. I'm excited. Be seeing you guys in a little bit. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please share the video. Please like the video. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. See you next time.
I wanna run to you and get away. I wanna hide with you, but I can't escape.